Welcome in. If this is your first time joining the channel, welcome. If you are returning, welcome back. Thank you guys for all your donations. Thank you for your likes, shares, and subscribes. Also, thank you if you are following on other platforms. We love the support on whichever channel, okay? Wherever you feel called to get your message. We appreciate you. Please remember, these messages are general. They may not resonate with everybody, and that is okay. Take what resonates, leave the rest, okay? Someone is needing to surrender, okay? Surrender something. Somebody could benefit from taking a hike, a nature trail, or going on a hike. I'm going to get out all the cards before we start clarifying. Overall message is a rescuer. Y'all always are walking light to somebody. That's what I can tell you. Already at the energy. You're always helping somebody out. Somebody could feel like things always work out for you. Okay? Somebody could look at you as a risk taker. In the pre-shuffle, I got a lot of, baby, we made it to the finish line energy. Okay? So if I'm talking to somebody who's been putting in a lot of work, a lot of effort, it's time. It's your time. Literally, it's your time. Okay? Okay, what do we have? Gambler here. So earlier I was thinking to myself, like, wow, Alex, you have become such a tight ass. Well, not even a tight ass, just like you've really, I don't want to say a stick in the mud either, but I'm going to say, I don't know why I just heard, like, why so serious? But I've come to realize, like, wow, it's been a long time since you went out and let your hair down, okay? And let's be clear, I used to go out, okay? But I felt the need to, I'm not going to just say isolate, but I had to discipline myself. I'm used to doing what I want when I want to do it, simply because I provide that lifestyle for myself. However, it just is so crazy because I said in the beginning somebody might need to surrender something. This is what I'm getting at. I felt like I had to surrender that lifestyle to the divine, and there's nothing wrong with it. I was overindulging. It's not always like sexual matters, sensual matters, nothing like that. What I'm saying is overindulging can be going out every day of the week to a 5-star restaurant and spending the money because you can. You know what I'm saying? Or going drinking every 2 to 3 days, or just going out to eat every day just because you can. Like, the overindulgence was too much. Like, it was like, baby, let's pull it back a little bit. You're doing the most. I was doing that every day. Like, but again, I work for that, and it's nothing that I feel like I have to explain to nobody, but I'm just trying to get you to understand, like, it's when you're used to a certain lifestyle and you're wanting to do different, be different, you have to surrender things. Again, I always say, if God wants you, or the Most High, or Allah, or Vishnu, whoever you call upon, if they view you as a worker or a disciple, whatever, a Messiah, whoever you are, they're going to strip you of everything because it has to be in you and not on you. So then when they come back and double back with a blessing 10 times more than what you were already receiving, you appreciate it 10 times more. So I felt like I was in a season where it was like, okay, you live a great life, but let's surrender, because I need you to be so much more. And then it goes back to me. I'm very heavy on you walk what you talk. Period, point blank. And I I don't never want to be somebody that I'm preaching about something that I don't do myself. So if I'm always hollering to y'all to get in isolation, get still, do this, do that, and don't overindulge, like, I'm not saying that shit because I don't do it and I just want to hear my damn self talk. No, I'm saying this because I've walked that walk. I'm walking that walk. And I choose to surrender to the divine, okay? It's just a humbling experience, but I need people to always, and I mean always, never, ever get it twisted. I don't need humbling from nobody. Nobody. Only the Most High. So anybody else, I don't care about what they're talking about, what they think I should be doing, what they think I should be spending, what they think I should be seeing, what they think I should be experiencing. I don't care about all of that. And I think why I'm coming back to this is it's made me really walk by faith. And it was something that I had to just trust in the divine, knowing that he was going to rescue me again. Walk by the divine and know that he's going to catch me. He's going to be there for me when I fall. Because he knows you're not going to fall. I'm going to catch you. You know, but that was also like the lesson, like, you know, you walk what you talk so you can be a teacher to others, okay? All right. And honestly, it's brought out a lot of balancing for me, okay? Balancing what do I value and what is not even important to me, okay? Because you got to understand when you have a lot of things, you can't value everything. You don't value everything. Most people don't. When a lot of people who have a lot of things, a lot of possessions, they don't really value every little thing because they have so much of it. Now, when you don't have anything and then you finally get it, it makes you value things a lot more, okay? I feel like I need to tell somebody that. So again, in the midst of like, be more grateful, be more hopeful. All hope is not lost, okay? All right, so here we have overall energy is rescuer, okay? Provides strength and support to others in crisis, acts out of love with no expectation of reward. Again, I said the divine is testing someone in the collective, okay? He's testing you to see if all of the life lessons, again, this person has a life vest, a rescuer, whatever. I don't know, you throw into the water. But anyway, she has one of those, okay? It's like, trust the divine has you. Again, here we have gambler here, willingness to follow intuition even when others doubt you. Clearly what I'm saying. I know some people think I went rogue because I'm like not hanging out every weekend, not overindulging, not doing this, not doing, no. I'm fine. I've chose peace from within. I've chose a different path for myself. I chose to walk in my purpose, in my light. I chose to follow in the Most High. And sometimes it's not going to make sense to others. It just needs to make sense to you and him. Okay? Clarifying gambler here, we have shadow work. Again, I said trusting, knowing. You have to literally lean into the sides of you that are dark. Okay, that's not to say you're going to master every aspect of you. You're not going to cover every wound that you have. It's just saying, I'm going to go in, I'm going to deal with a little bit of that as much as I can handle. And then I'm coming back out and I'm going to try something else. I'm going to try to heal on something else, give something else, another space of me love. And really looking at yourself in the mirror. I had to look at myself in the mirror. I didn't like what I was seeing. I didn't like what I was feeling. Okay. Let's not get delusional because now this is a time on the internet. Everybody takes everything so literal. That's why I hate when we're on here sometimes. But the people who know. Because if you're watching this, I'm guessing you're the soul tribe. I just knew when I woke up, every day we have the option of being somebody different, being a better version of ourselves. And as uptight as that may sound, it's like, why does that sound crazy? Want to have better for yourself. Want to know that you are capable of better. That you are capable of being a higher version, a more enlightened. We have the yellow here, a more enlightened, and the purple in the back, a more aware and enlightened individual. Come on now. Like, it's no fun just being out here, and you don't know what's going on. Find a purpose. Find your purpose. I'm also hearing somebody is now walking their path. They have found their purpose. And this is confirmation that if you thought what you were doing was the right path, it is. If you've chosen yourself, that's the right path. Why you're living for somebody else? I need some people to hear this. How does that sound out loud? You're living for somebody else's opinion. Again, I always say, if you're not feeding, fucking, or financing me, I really don't care about your opinion, because it's just that. I'm covering the overhead, not you. Okay? So again, next up we have Judge, balancing justice and compassion, managing fair distribution of power. Again, it goes back to the rescuer. It's got to be in you, not on you. If you're going to be a teacher, you have to know how to regulate your power. People get drunk off power, and that's what fucks them up every time. They get too greedy. Very selfish. Very distasteful. Okay? And again, if you're in a teacher energy, you have to do the right thing. You have to walk what you talk. You have to live it so you can preach about it. Okay? Clarifying that we have face your fears. Okay? This is a lot of communication. This is a lot of blue. A lot of communication. A lot of communication. And what's so crazy is right under teacher, we have queen here. Root chakra, a lot of stability, a lot of authority, a lot of authoritative energy. Okay, so I could be talking to somebody who is radiating in their regal feminine energy, meaning you are going to speak the truth. Okay, very Queen of Swords, very I said what I said, and you're doing it with grace. You're saying it with grace, but you're letting them know that I could be patient, I can be kind, but I can also tell you when it's time. We're done. Okay? And what I say right under that, what did I say? What have I been talking about? About surrendering and following the Most High. Here we have Mystic here. Reveals an intimate union with the divine. I can't make this up. I wish I could, but I couldn't. I wish I could. I really wish I could. Okay, so again, I don't want to go in too much of this. This is great energy. If I'm speaking to somebody who is coming into union with themselves, or seeing that they have a higher purpose, or they're learning to surrender things or people, places, and things, that no longer serve them, listen. You don't have to explain yourself to nobody. You don't have to rescue everybody again. Even with this rescuer and gambler here, even when you start to take your walk and people want to join you, it's fine. They can. But you are not to do the work for them. And again, another message that came through is you cannot save everybody. It's going to be some people that go off their path. It's some people that you may have started with that you're not going to end with. But again, don't get taken off your path. They can join you, but we're not doing the work for them. And we're not dragging them. What's the saying? You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make them drink it. We're not doing that. We're not doing it. Okay? So, to my collectives, my feminine and my masculine, keep on doing your shadow work. Continue to be still. Continue to get a peace of mind so you can know what's really going on, okay? And until next time, love and light. Mwah.